This took one session, and everything you're looking at, the footage, the photos, even the colors, didn't exist an hour ago. So here's the problem with asking Claude for a website. Ask 100 people, you get 100 identical sites. Same layout, same font, same that template energy. And honestly, that's not Claude's fault. That's a prompting problem. There's 5 decisions that fix it, and you make all of them before it writes a single line of code. Weird part is, the one that matters most isn't typography or spacing. It's number 3, and I will get to it, by the way. So let's go here to the first part, which is to download the Claude desktop app. So make sure that you go to this website, which I will also put in the video description down below. Click on download here, either for macOS or Windows. And then once you have it installed, the next step is to connect the Higgsfield MCP. That way you will be able to generate videos, images inside your Claude. Inside Claude desktop app, go here to top, click on the settings, and make sure that you scroll here down below under the customize section, where you will find connectors. You can see that I have Higgsfield already added. However, if you want to add it your own, go here on top and then here add custom connector. Here, make sure that you name it Higgsfield like this, and then also make sure that you input here this link like this. So https mcphiggsfield.ai/mcp. And once you pretty much do this, you can click here on down below and click on add. And then here it will also ask you to sign in with your Higgsfield accounts. And once you have done that, let's go here to the new chat and let's start here creating with Higgsfield. So here down below you can see that I linked this folder to Claude, so it will pretty much put everything inside this folder, like images and also videos. And then here, one thing which you can do here, what Higgsfield tools and models can you see right now? List the image models and video models separately. So let's click here on the arrow, and right now it will do its thing. So you can see here that we have a bunch of image models, like which are Higgsfield native. And then down below we have Nano Banana 2, Nano Banana Pro. We even have here GPT Image 2 and many others as well. So now the next thing is to install a design skill, and this is the skill we're going to install. It's called UI UX Pro Max skill. Make sure to go here to this GitHub page. I will just copy this link to this skill, and I will also put it in the video description down below, by the way. And let's go straight here back to Claude, and I will enter here the URL of this skill. And now the next thing is here to generate a 10 seconds looping video. So let's paste this prompt inside. So this is for this website I'm making called Solveig, which is a Nordic botanical skincare brand. And if we go here on top, we can see here this prompt. So generate one 10-second 16:9 video with the best available Higgsfield video model, Seedance 2.5. And then here, this is the scene: a wide alpine meadow valley at soft early morning, painterly and calm. And we have here the camera prompt as well: what moves, loop even, light and color, look, don't. So pretty much what we don't want in the video. So I'm quite happy with that. So let's just click here on the arrow, and right now it will use this Higgsfield MCP connector, and it will start to generate this video. So this video is pretty much for the hero page and the other scroll animation. So when we will scroll on the website, it will have this really cool video behind it. And here right now you can see that Higgsfield finally generated the video using Seedance 2.5. So let me show you here this 10 seconds preview. You can see here that the fog is actually animated, and also here the flowers down below as well. So I'm super happy with this. And now here the next step is to generate the images. So this is step 5, and these are the 7 images. So we have a poster image, we have a product image with transparent background, and we even have foreground flowers as well. We have ingredient macro, we have texture oil, packaging, flat lay. If you go here back on top, and we can see here pretty much that we're going to use GPT Image 2.0. So right now, let's just click here on the arrow, and it will start to generate those 7 images. And also one more thing which you also want to do is to download this video on your computer. So simply click here on download MP4, and you will be redirected to this website. Right click on it and then click here on save video as, and save it to your project folder. So now here we have 7 of the images I asked for. So we have here this landscape with meadows, and here we have the product image with transparency. We have the second image as well. Once again, we have another one here and a few more here as well. And now one more thing which I will have to do here is to download them on my computer. So just click here on the arrow on every single one of the images. So this is pretty much done already. And now we have to pull here a few of the colors for the website. And then here I have this prompt. Give me the 6 dominant colors as hex, darkest to lightest, then tell me which should be my page background, which my primary text, and which single accent, and flag any of these that don't actually match the image. So let's go here, and I will give me the 6 dominant colors as hex, darkest to lightest, then tell me which should be my page background, which my primary text, and which single accent. And then here you can see that we have all of the images already exposed. You can see that it's running here a few of the commands. So let's see here what will happen. So now here we have a few of the options. So we have 6 dominant colors, darkest to lightest. We have the hexes, of course. We have all of them right here. And one thing which I would like to confirm, can you see all the images and the video inside the project folder? So we will make sure that it will use the images and the videos for building the website later. So you can see here that it successfully found all of the images as well as the video itself. So one thing which is left to do pretty much here is to build the website. This is the website build prompt. Build the Solveig landing page, read design system master first and treat it as the source of truth. And then here, use this design skill to make it coherent. And this is pretty much the design skill. UI, UX Pro Max skill. We have Tailwind and no client framework. And we also are using Vanilla.js for the scroll and entrance animation. So I'm super happy with this. So right now let's click send the message and Claude will right now build me a website. And now the website is almost done. One thing which I had to do is to fix one image which wasn't correctly made transparent, if you know what I mean. So let me show you here the quick preview. So this was the image which wasn't correctly made transparent. So it pretty much deleted almost every single flower and I had to pretty much fix it using Adobe software. And now here I'm asking Claude, is the website done? If so, how can I see the preview? So let's see here. Preview cd, download AI website, npm install, npm run dev. So I guess I will have to go inside code editor, which is anti-gravity. Let's go here to the AI website. I think we have all the assets inside here. So yeah, you can see the images. You can also see the video here inside. So let's go here, right here down below, open in terminal. So open in integrated terminal, npm install. Let's run this and let's go here, npm run dev. So let's see right here, localhost 4321. Let's copy this and we can go here straight to this website. Now, it does look slightly broken, as you can see, but we can still fix it just in a few seconds. And now this is the website it built, and I think it looks pretty perfect. We have this animated hero page, so this is pretty much the looping video. We have here 2 of the buttons. We even have here animated text. And let's scroll here down below to show you the full website. So we have our philosophy, nothing extra, nothing to hide. And if I scroll here down below, you can see we also have a few of the details about the oil. And then here, if you want to take a look closer, we have this bottle of oil. And if I click on the dot, it shows here more in detail. So I think it looks pretty good overall. Then if I scroll here even further, we have another image. We have a few more options right here, what is not inside. And if I go here down below, you have an option how to use it. And overall, the website looks pretty clean to me. And we also have here the testimonials. So down below here, of course, we have the purchase option. So yeah, this is pretty much the website and I think it looks pretty cool. Even we have the newsletter here down below, sign up option. And down below, this is the footer. And yeah, you can see how you guys can pretty much build here AI websites using Claude and other tools like Higgsfield as well. And I'm super happy with the result. Now, with that being said, I will put every single tool I mentioned in today's video video, link below in the video description. And if you enjoyed this video, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want me to build you a website, check out the first link down below and book a consultation with me. With that said, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.